Welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you and welcome you to my channel, whether it's your first time here or you return viewer or subscriber. I hope that this message resonates and helps you in some way. If you find that it doesn't, just keep in mind that this is a general reading and they do not resonate for everyone. And you may want to check out your moon sign, your rising sign, or even your Venus sign, because sometimes those are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Hey there, Libra, and welcome to your January relationship reading. Happy New Year's, guys. I hope you enjoyed your holidays, and I hope that your year is amazing. Let's go ahead and get into this relationship reading. It's between you and another person, so someone that you have in mind, okay? You guys keep asking me who the other sign is. It's whoever you're seeing. It's whoever you're thinking about. It's whoever you think about when you think about being in a relationship and you come to tarot to find out what's going on between the two of you, okay? So that being said, if there's no one in the picture, this message is probably not going to resonate for you, and you should check out the love readings that are coming up for this month, okay? Now, let's go ahead and get into it. The first card is going to represent the current energy between the two of you, the energy of the relationship, and we've got the Emperor. Okay, next card represents what this person is thinking. We've got Tower in reverse. Next card represents what this person is feeling. We've got the Five of Swords. Next card represents what this person is showing. High Priestess in the reverse. Next card represents what you're showing. Temperance in reverse. Next card represents what you're feeling. Six of Cups in the reverse. And what you're thinking, oh, Libra, Nine of Swords. Okay. So right now the relationship is focused around, I think, getting control, okay? Responsibilities, providing. The Emperor represents, to me, when I see the Emperor, it's all about just control, okay? It's making sure that things are as they should be. For some of you, this can represent someone outside of the relationship stepping in and kind of lending a little bit of support or guidance. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Emperor to see exactly what is going on here, okay? All right, clarify the Emperor, and we get the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands represents motivation, it represents passion, it represents a spark, and it also represents taking things in a new direction, okay? Aces are about new beginnings. So I think that some of you realize that it's time to move towards a new beginning. It's almost like, okay, listen, we can't stay stuck and stagnant where we are now. Let's really be serious about the fact that we need to take this situation in a new direction. For some of you, this may be a new relationship, okay? For some of you, this may be someone new that you've just met, that you're very for some reason in the month of January, I have to work on being able to talk. So please excuse my babbling. All right, it's about a controlled effort. It's about being really serious about what you want. So even if this is a new person, I think you two have come together and really said, listen, this is not something that you're just going to let happen. It's like, yes, I'm passionate about having something that is sturdy and reliable. I'm passionate about being with someone that I can count on, that I can rely on, okay? Now, what is this person thinking? We've got the Tower in the reverse. So this is one of those waiting for the shoe to drop type energies. When someone's feeling or thinking the Tower in reverse, I think they're just thinking that any day now something bad's going to happen. They may be questioning the foundation of the relationship. All right, the Tower in reverse is about dragging something out. So this person may feel like, you know what, we're just dragging things out because they're eventually going to end anyway. It's also about oppression, and it's about fearing change. So if this is a situation where it could be someone new. You could have met someone who's just afraid of change. All right, so that just shows that you've got your work cut out for you if this is a new situation. If it's not a new situation, then you know, where you guys need to move forward, you're dealing with someone who is afraid to change. They're thinking that, yeah, this is going to be easy. I don't know if I can do this, all right? Clarify this Tower. The Strength. So I think this person is trying not to let their fears get the best of them. All right. Even though they may have that fear that, is this going to work? Are things going to get better? Can we do this? Is this relationship going to be good for me this time? They also have the strength needed to, or they're thinking and wondering, and it could be about you. They could be wondering if you have the strength, or if you have fears, and if you have the strength, because it's a general reading. But I think that they're thinking that they're going to need a lot of strength, and that's good, because at least they recognize, and they're not, they're not walking into this unrealistically. Now, what they're feeling though is conflicted. They're feeling conflicted, or they may be just feeling the conflict between the two of you. But they're definitely not sure, all right, how to feel possibly. Especially for those of you who are in a relationship where, you've gone through some things. When you sit down and make a decision to take things in a new direction, sometimes it's hard to forget, or it's hard to ignore the things that have already happened. All right. So with the Five of Swords here, it's also a situation where it's like one person clings and the other person wants their freedom. Okay. So let's go ahead and clarify that. Knight of Pentacles. So this person is feeling conflicted, but they're also feeling like, this is something that's just going to take a long time. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who isn't necessarily fast to commitment. Now, they're practical, okay? They're stable, but very particular about who they commit to, all right? Very thoughtful and moves very slowly. So I really feel like this person is like, you know what, this is just, either this is a situation where this has been going on for so long. It's like, are we still here trying to take things in a new direction? I feel like you guys for some of you, you may have been talking about this new direction for a long time. And that's why this person is like even questioning, okay, are we really going to do this time? They have the strength. They're still hanging in there with you, but they're like, we've talked this to death and we still haven't done anything. Are we really going to do it this time? What they're showing you is the High Priestess in reverse. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces. All right. If you're not dealing with a Pisces, with this High Priestess in reverse, you're dealing with someone who is not listening to their inner voice. Okay, you're dealing with someone who, may not be really connecting to their inner self. This person may also be jealous. Okay, this person may also be a person who is very sharp with their words, okay? This person may be someone who hides things from you. This person may be someone who's obsessive. This person may have some type of addictions. So let's go ahead and clarify this High Priestess in reverse. We get the Seven of Cups. I feel like this is someone who hides things from you. They're just not very honest. So I think that this is someone who is not letting you know what they're feeling. They're going to agree with you about having this new beginning, but maybe they've got all these fears and all these questions and all these concerns, but they're not gonna, I think you can tell that they're not sharing, but what they're showing you, right, is basically that they're not really giving you the full story. And I feel like you could see that. Now, what you're showing, Libra, is Temperance in reverse. So you're not really in harmony with this situation either, okay? Now, Temperance in reverse, it is about struggling to find the balance in a situation. So it may just be you. Like I said, you guys have already had this conversation that you want things to be better, but there's some sort of imbalance here, okay? There's some type of disharmony. Both of you may have issues when it comes to addictions, okay? So for those of you who that resonates with, that may be something that you guys need to focus on, all right? We go ahead and clarify this. We get the Empress in reverse. So Libra, what you're showing this person is a lack of attention, okay? It's a lack of the harmony and the nurturing and the loving that, you know, I'm thinking that they want. And maybe that's why they're kind of questioning this new beginning. It's like, well, how are we having a new beginning and you're still showing me the same unreliable or unstable or unbalanced or just not in harmony. You're still not showing me what it is that I want to see from you. Okay. What you're feeling is the Six of Cups. So you really can't show anything that you don't feel, because you're also feeling that there's some lack of harmony here. All right. With the Six of Cups in the reverse here, this is you really being unable to get over things that have happened in the past. For some of you, you may have had a troubled childhood, okay? Or just things that happened in the relationship that were so troubling, you're just not able to move on from it. But you do have the Three of Pentacles. So it's like, I feel like for both of you, despite the fact that you have all these missed, you know, these missed, I don't want to say missed opportunities, but you're missing it. You know, it's like you're missing something. Something's missing here. You still feel like you want to work things out. You know, with the Three of Pentacles, it's about cooperation. It's about working together. In certain cases, it could be about other people, okay? But because this is what you're feeling, I just think this is more about you wanting to cooperate and you really wanting to work things out. And you're really thinking about this. You're stressing about this at night. You're not getting any sleep because you're really, maybe whether you're wondering if this can work, or, you know, you're overthinking everything because you realize that whatever it is that you're showing is not conducive to this new direction or this new relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify that. We get the Tower in the reverse. What's going on with you guys? So both of you feel like either if this is an ongoing relationship, you're both questioning whether or not you guys can actually do this, whether or not you guys can actually take things into a new, more positive direction. All right, you're both fearful in your minds that this is possible. You're both thinking that maybe you're just dragging out the inevitable. Now, in your hearts, both of you still possibly can think that you can work on it. You're not quite ready to let it go. But you're still showing each other nothing, if that makes any sense. You're still, neither one of you is showing the other person something to get the ball rolling. All right? Neither one of you is showing anything that's going to encourage the other person to say, yeah, this is the direction we're going in. So who is going to be the emperor? Okay, is it someone else that's going to have to step in? Now, this could be counseling. Okay, this could be someone's dad. This could be someone's uncle, an older man who knows the both of you, or an older man who has, you know, some type of interest in helping you guys get together. Because it seems like for this situation, there has to be someone that steps up and says, okay, look, this is how we're going to do it. This is how things are going to go. Okay, Libra, so that has been the relationship reading. Let me stop. Now, if this isn't a man, let me not leave this part out. If this isn't another person or one of you guys stepping up, I think this is more about the responsibilities that you guys have in the relationship. For some of you, this could be about a child. Could be about a pregnancy. All right. So maybe you've already had a precarious situation. Maybe things have already been rocky, but now you guys realize that you got to get things together because there's a new person. There's a baby coming into the situation. So that's going to resonate with someone. So if that's, you know, if it does, guys, let me know. But I think this is about focusing on the things that you guys actually are responsible for, despite what you feel, despite what you think. There are things that, you know, especially for people who've been in a relationship for a long time, you've got responsibilities, you've got family obligations, you've got things that need to get done despite what you feel for each other, or if you want to do it or if you don't want to do it. So I think this is about you guys finding the motivation to continue that despite all of the confusion and the lies and the not trusting that you've got going on here. All right, Libra, so that has been your reading. So if you guys want a more personalized reading, you can go ahead and contact me All my information is in the description bar. You can leave a comment and I will send you my email address and you can contact me that way. Also, give this video a thumbs up, guys. Let me know what you thought. And I will see you at the next reading. Bye, Leo. Libra. Sorry, Libra. Bye, Libra.